The shooting happened almost 1 month ago.
A deadly shooting by an FBI agent in Oakland.
A large crowd gathering near the FBI's offices in Oakland Saturday.
The protesters want more information about what happened last month.
The FBI must release all video recordings of Jonathan's killing.
Yeah! Say his name.
Jonathan Cortez.
Say his name.
Jonathan Cortez.
Say his name.
Jonathan Cortez.
Good morning, everyone. And thank you for showing up here today to demand justice for Michael Jonathan Cortez.
A couple of days ago, I laid my little brother Jonathan to rest. Michael Jonathan Cortez, also known as Jonathan.
And we are all affected in our community. Jonathan was a big part of our lives. He helped the children in our community. He was such a bright soul for us.
On September 13th, Jonathan entered a corner store near his house to buy some things. While Jonathan was in the corner store, a lone FBI agent rushed into the store with his gun drawn.
The owners of the store quickly ran to the back because they thought they were being robbed.
This FBI agent, again, who looked like he was robbing the place, shot and killed Jonathan. The FBI then cordoned off the scene before leaving, removing all surveillance equipment from the corner store.
There were 4 cameras, and they cleaned up the entire murder scene and all evidence of them killing my cousin. They said he was armed. If so, prove it.
He was shot one time. They said he had a weapon. If an individual had a gun, he would have not been shot one time.
So typically in moments like this, families are left without any answers, any of the possessions that their loved one had, anything that can lead them to accountability and transparency as to what has happened.
So why aren't we getting any information when we know that the law enforcement playbook is to automatically try to dig up dirty laundry? The first thing that they typically do. If Jonathan had farted in 2nd grade, they would have brought that up. You know what I'm saying? If Jonathan had smoked a joint in 6th grade, that would have been brought up. You know what I'm saying? Anything that they have, they would try to do to smear his character, to dehumanize him, to add insult to injury. Penal Code 141 makes it a felony for a law enforcement officer to destroy, tamper, or plant physical or digital evidence. State law does not apply to FBI. If they choose to delete that evidence, we have no way of holding them accountable.
Unfortunately, the story is not over. Why? Because the FBI showed up to the funeral.
Even after all that, the federal agents seemed to still terrorize the family, the Cortez family, even during his funeral.
To intimidate, harass, and threaten members of Jonathan Cortez's family.
Harassed our family members and arrested 2 individuals there, one at the funeral and one at the reception. They harassed us, they didn't let us mourn in peace. That is just not right.
That is why we are here today to show the FBI, to show this administration, to show the city of Oakland that an attack against the Cortez family is an attack against all of us.
We demand that we know the names of who murdered Michael. We demand justice for Michael, for Eric, for Mario, for Steven, and for all the families who've lost people to police violence.
So I say to the family, keep your head up, fight the good fight. There's many of us out here still fighting the good fight.
This is a Monday morning action at 9:30, and look how many folks we have out here today, right? Let's see what we do next. That's right, give it up for yourself and media right now. And let's see what we do next, where we show up next, and how many folks show up.
A large crowd gathering near the FBI's offices in Oakland Saturday. Supporters and friends of Michael Jonathan Cortez taking to the streets.
The FBI must release all video recordings of Jonathan's killing.
Yeah!
Mayor Chef must name the officers or agents involved in Jonathan's murder.
Now!
Jonathan's personal belongings must be returned to his family.
Now!
All federal, state, and local law enforcement must immediately stop harassing and following Jonathan's family.
Now!
Stop the ongoing character assassination of Jonathan Cortez.
Now!
Enough is enough. We need answers, and we need them now. Say his name.
Jonathan Cortez!
Say his name.
Jonathan Cortez!
Say his name.
Jonathan Cortez!